Hello there, my name is John, welcoming you to the event. And today begins with a par 4 first hole. Let's drop this one in the middle of the first fairway, take it from there. What do you say? Okay, we're off. Have a good one. This looks like about 120 yards to the pin. Setting up for our third shot. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. And tapping that one in. And you're at even par. All right, we've got a par 4 on this one. Oh, this tee shot should work. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. And this putt for the birdie. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. There it is. And after that, you'll stay at even par. Now we will tee up on the third hole. Well, that won't work. And this is our third shot. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. Ah, no good. And this next putt for the par. Nicely done. And you're at even par currently. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Good shot. Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club. A little wayward on the approach, that's all right though. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough. If you drop this, it could save par. Looking pretty good. All right, solid putt. And that hole's going to keep you right there at even par. And this is a short par 4 we're taking a hack out of right now. Where's this one going? And second shot here on the 5th. Going through some leaves. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. This putt's good so far. Ooh, that was almost in. And the putt drops. And after that one, even par is your score. Hole number 6. This one's going right. Lining up for a 9-foot putt here. It could be a good one. Just a little too much power. And if this drops, that's your bogey. And you're 1 over at the moment. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. And this is about 165 yards out. Smart shot. Here we go, 30 feet away. Oh! Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. Looking good. Good job. That's dropping on in for par. 1 over for the day. And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole. Yeah, you'll take that. We've got about 115 yards to the pin and just 2 strokes away from our leader here. And we're going right of the pin. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Careful with this one. This is from way out. Oh, man. And this would be nice to sink, be down to even par after that. Oh, it's getting there. And that'll work for the birdie. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. Well, that's not a great one. And we've got a nice view of the green below. Yeah, I'm not sure where this one's going. And this is your third shot. And one stroke off the lead. Oh, the approach might be a bit long. Well, it turns out you're on the green, so I guess I was wrong. And to save par. This one's a 7-footer. There we go. There's the bogey. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par. Let's see how close you can get this one to the pin. And the approach heading to the left. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. And here we go. Par putt coming up. Oh, setting up here with a 4-foot putt. That one goes down, and that's for a bogey. And that's back-to-back bogeys. You got a left to right breeze on this hole. Oh, wonderfully struck. Okay, second shot on the 11th. I like that. Okay, third shot. Nice chip. Fantastic. Here we go. Birdie putt. This putt's going. Just 1 over at the moment. Hole number 12 coming at you. Yes, that's a good swing. All right, we'll take that. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. Going towards that hole. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. Okay, that's going to bring you down to even par. 13th hole coming up. All right, let's sink this for birdie and peace out. What'd he say? This one's tracking. That's going to bring it down to 1 under par. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Oh, nice little chip there. All right, drop this on in and save your par. Good putt. You'll stay at -1 after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Really nice swing. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here. Okay, 25-footer to go. Ooh. And this one is for the bird. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. And here's our second shot on the 16th. Well, you made that one work, didn't you? Nice and close to the pin, and not a lot left for your next putt. And 3 under par for the day. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. And setting up about 105 yards to the pin. Looks like we're going to be on the putting surface. I'll take that. 7-foot putt here. This putt's tracking. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. And 4 under par after that hole. And best of luck as you bring this one on home here on the 18th hole. Could use a bit of a kick to the right. And that will play. Thank you very much. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. So far, so good. And time seemed to fly by, didn't it? Just like that, the putt drops and your round is over. All right, this one's done. And you've ended up at 5 under par. And with that, I say goodbye. And hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Hey there, friend. My name is John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. I'm assuming you've brought your A game today. Today we start with a par 4 first hole. Let's start by piping this up the middle, and then we'll see what happens from there. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. I'll take those all day. Okay, this one's 20 feet. Looking really good. So good. Oh, lovely shot. And after that, when you're at 6 under. A little windy on this hole. Well, through the branches. Well, looking at an elevated green on the approach here. I think I lost it. That's, yeah, be nice to have that one back. This one's your 3rd. Fading this shot. This one's looking good. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. Looking very nice. A bit too much power into that putt. 8 feet to the cup. Looking good. And your bogey putt will drop. And after that hole, you've gone up to 5 under. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. Woo! Look at that fly. Second shot on the third. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. And if you can this, that'll be for eagle. Ooh, look at here. Nice chip. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. And let's see how things go here on the fourth. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. Well, missed the green there on that one. Okay, here's our third shot. Here we go. Drop this and save that par. Oh yeah, that'll do. 6 under par currently. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Ooh, there's a slice. Look out. Of course it had to go there, of all places. This is what our third shot's looking like. And this is your fourth shot. Okay, here's a 5-footer. This putt's good so far. And there we go. That's a bogey. And that will leave you at 5 under after that one. And now teeing off on a par 3. Nice approach for the birdie. Well, you had that one almost in there. Good putt. And you'll stay right there at 5 under after that one. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. Okay, this is about 105 yards-ish to the pin. Coming in for a landing here on the green. That's safe. And this is your look at birdie. Oh, come on, get in. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. Nice putt. That's in there for par. And that's going to keep you at 5 under. And here we go with a par 5. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. We've got about 2:15 to go from here. This one's a little to the right on approach. And this is our third shot. Setting up here for your 4th. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it. That'll do nicely. And after that one, you're 5 under par. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. Here's our second shot on the 9th. This one's heading for the green. Okay, we're in the green side rough. Let's get out of here. Coming through with the chip. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And you'll still find yourself at 5 under after that one. Wind is blowing left to right. A little bit to the right on the approach here. Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. And this one It's a safe par. Looking good. That's gonna do just nicely. Okay, 5 under par at the moment. Let's see if you can take advantage of this nice par 5 hole. Well, it wasn't your best swing. Oh man, no good. You might need a club or two extra from here. This is really deep. And this one is for the birdie with big wings. Oh, that was almost in. Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. Oh my. All right, here is a look at our par putt. This putt's going. Maybe one too many putts for my liking on this one, but hey, we got the par. Let's get out of here. And you're still right there at 5 under par after that hole. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. No good. This approaches into an elevated green. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. Setting up here now for our third shot. Good luck here. 9 feet away. Well, it's heading towards the hole. And that'll work for your par. Good stuff. And after that one, you're at 5 under. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. All right, that putt'll go. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. This hole's a par 3. This one's going towards the drink. And this is your third shot. Setting up here for your fourth shot. Oh, 5-foot putt here. This putt's tracking. Good job on that one. All right, and after that, you've gone up to 4 under. And here we go, par 5. Yeah, you definitely didn't hit the sweet spot with that one. Setting this one up 145 yards away. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. That should do nicely. All right, this next putt drops and you'll get your eagle. Oh, 3 feet left. And you're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. It's going to bring things down to 5 under par. We got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Great chip shot there, pure. That's pure. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. Woo! Look at that thing go. And this one's about 210 from the pin. This was leaning to the right. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not mad. Setting up for our 3rd shot. Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. Ugh, rolled right by. This will be for bogey. All right, well done. 5 under for the moment. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Come on, bounce to the right for us. This one's for birdie. Hard. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. It's get. And as this one comes to an end, that's going to be 5 under par for you. And with that, I will leave you to your own devices. Thank you for the round, and I'll see you next time. Hi there, glad to have you aboard. Our round begins with a par 4. Let's get on our horse here, rip it into the fairway, and we'll take it from there. And best of luck to you as you endeavor in this society tournament. Second shot here on the first. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. This one's a 3-foot putt. And we're starting the round at even par, and that's a great way to kick things off. Here we go. Par 4 ahead of you. Something about that sounded a little off. We'll get through these branches eventually. Oh, well, that's no good. And second shot here on the second hole. I'm sure you didn't plan that one. Okay, third shot. And this one's just about 6 feet. This one's tracking. Oh, that'll work for your par. Nicely done. 5 under still after that hole. Here we go. Par 5 ahead of us. Let's see what happens. Silky swing. We are in the deep stuff here. Okay, we're back in the fairway. That's good stuff. Now let's hit the green. Here we go. This putt for birdie. Well played to you. And after that, when you're at 6 under, teeing it up now on a par 4. Nicely struck. And this one's around $150 to the pin. Can't place my finger on it. Something was off on that swing, though. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. And from the green side bunker. This one to safe par. I went right by. 4 feet to go. So far, so good. All right, that's going to put you up to 5 under par. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Not liking this one. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? This putt's about 5 feet. And the putt drops. There's your par. Okay, 5 under par after that one. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. I'm having that. This putt is for birdie. Right by the hole. This one's 7 feet away. Looking pretty good. Good job. And you'll stay right there at 5 under after that one. And this one's clocking in at a par 4. I think it'll land in the fairway. Could head into the rough, though. That took a weird turn. Oh, crud. This is what our 3rd shot's looking like. This one's heading for some trouble. And this one's your 4th shot. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Okay, here's your 5th. All right, here we go. Double bogey. Well done on this one. And you currently sit at 3 under par. You got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. Oh my goodness, you hammered it. This one's about 195 out. Looks like this one's going left. Oh, into the water. Here's your 4th shot. Yeah, this might be in the rough. Ooh, nicely done. Ended up on the green. This is a super long putt. No 2 ways around it. Let's see how you do. Lining up an 8-foot putt. Well done. That's going to bring things up to 2 under. This hole's a par 4. That'll do nicely. We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here. And that'll do. Grab your putter. All right, here we go for the birdie. Oh. About 17 feet to the cup. And dropping it on into the cup for par. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. There we go. Nice swing on that one. Decent approach there. Here's a putt for birdie. Right by. 5 feet to the cup from here. And the putt drops. There's your par. All right, still 2 under after that one. Par 5 for this hole. That's not going to be good. Oh, we might need a little less club on this one. That green's below us. Approach shot worked out just fine. Setting up here with a very long putt. And here we go. This one for birdie. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. And we're on the 12th hole of this one now. Well done. Nicely played. 6 feet to the cup. Looking good. Oh, yep, that'll do. In there for the bird. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Look at you go. Putting for eagle here now on this par 4. And this next putt goes, you got your eagle. And 5 feet left to go. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. Okay, 5 under par currently. Looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th. And your approach is heading right at the pin. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And here's a par 5 for us. Well done. And from here, it's about 250 yards out. Good one. Drop this one for eagle. Let's do it. Looking good. And as that drops, we're 7 under as we head into the final stretch of this one. And you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Good job. Here's a 9-foot putt. This one's on a good line. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. All right, best of luck here on number 17. Looks like this one should be in the fairway. And there's one for your highlight reel. That's fantastic work, and that's one of the reasons you're on top of the leaderboard. And this one's about 125 yards out. Well, I think you've found the green here. That was phenomenal, and one of the myriad of reasons you're on the top of the leaderboard right now. Superb. All right, 9 under is your score. Let's see how you do here on the 18th. The approach heading right. Okay, we're pretty deep into this rough. Gonna need a good hack at this. You can sink this for a final score of 68. Ah, just right by the hole. And this will be a bogey on the scorecard. Oh my goodness. This one's a short 3-foot putt. All right, the putt drops, and I guess that means I'm off the clock. Okay, end of the round. Scorecard says 7 under par. That's a great round. And with that, I will leave you with this. My heartfelt gratitude for picking the game up in the first place, and thanks again for taking me around the course with you today. We'll see you soon.